There is a power for good in the universe, and you can use it. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living, Pleasant Valley in Camarillo, California. I'm Reverend Pamella Geagan with more meditations on the Lotus and the Lily. And this is a book about manifesting and meditations based on the book, The Lotus and the Lily, about manifesting a greater happiness, a greater joy, a greater creativity in your life. And many times we must know that our thoughts are not clear enough. So in this, we will be clearing our thoughts and knowing as we go to the deep beyond within, that all we've ever wanted came from this factory that we came from, so to speak, the God within us. So I'll be talking to you a little bit more. These YouTube meditations, you'll find them on our YouTube, Center for Spiritual Living YouTube, and Pleasant Valley. And also, you can look at some of them that are still up on Facebook if you want. So we're going to be talking today in this 28-day process. Now, it was a 30-day process. We are now in day 2, and it involves doing your morning writing. And it's not journaling at all. It's about the spirit within you guiding and providing, and asking the angels in and through and all around you, as I say, your spirit guides to lead you. And I'll give you an example today, before my feet hit the ground, and before even meditation on my own, I asked something, and the answer was so incredible. I was waiting for a clear answer, and it says, if you say so. Whatever you want is what you say. So today we will be, not only was there a lot of creativity that came in and through and as me, but also the one question was answered as if you say so. So that's up in the air still. And everything is up for change always. There's nothing changes but the change is slick, as I say. So Albert Einstein discovered that we are all made of energy. And we're all intellectual beings, but when we take that leap and realize that we are all connected, we understand how the universe is constructed. And yet we don't understand why we feel alone. If we're all connected, many times we feel alone and lonely, even in big families. There's no specific answer for this, because we are all one, and yet on any given morning we may rise up and feel very lonely, and we may feel like we're very lonely and still chasing those answers to our questions, but in essence we are that one soul, that everything is absolutely lies within us, and that piece of peace that is ours in our soul manifestation is also ours. That heart and that soul manifestation is ours, and that connectedness to the oneness that is the everythingness, that is the deepest part of us, and the outside of us and all around us is ours. So we're not alone. There are times you may feel lonely, but every day say out loud, I know the truth. I remind myself today and all days that Spirit is in me, through me, expressing as me, guiding me. And so I call upon my spirit that's all around me, that divine intelligence. It could be my spirit voice, or whatever it is from the heaven world, or it's just something that that answers from the beyond. But I know that all the sages and all the wisdom throughout the ages are at my fingertips. They surround me, support me. All my loved ones surround me, support me in the heaven world at their new address and on this planet. And I just give thanks for them watching over me. So as we move forward, we look today for the signs around us that are supporting us, and those still living around us, and those in the heaven world, the angels, the saints, the spirit guides, as I said, but also there are animal messengers that bring that remembrance of the light of who we are, that refracted light of which we are the beautiful part of the rainbow into our intelligence and our hearts. Because many times animal guides are our saints that are giving us messages from loved ones, and also along with the mystics, goddesses, fairies, all are within us at all times. So if you knew, if I know who's within me and who I can turn and how I can turn to them for help, it helps make my life, your life, so easy. We become more aware of companions in spirit in the world, in the heaven, but also in all around us. And we have to be observers, though. And there are several things we can do to not only become more observant, but also more aware. And the beginning is deep soul writing. So we're going to connect, and then bring out your pad and your paper, your writing utensil, or if you want to just go within and listen to the theta waves behind me. As we connect, we're going to ask, what guide is with me today? We're going to absolutely connect and pay attention and take nothing for granted. So as we relax in our chairs, open our minds, listen deeply as we relax in the theta waves, opening our minds and our hearts to receive more information, be open to more information. Let's breathe that energy up through the feet. I see it as a wonderful light coming up through the feet, through the ankles, just relaxing, letting go, the calves, the knees, the thighs, the sacral, the root chakra, the beautiful red ruby root chakra between our legs and our hips, wrapping around the back, coming up the back into the sacral chakra that lies beneath the belly button. And then into the solar plexus, that which is above the belly button and below the heart, the beautiful yellow. Wrapping around the back, just relaxing wherever you are. Coming up to the heart chakra, beautiful emerald green heart chakra that wraps around and relaxes the back. And as you come up to that heart chakra, see the lotus that sits in the middle, the lily that sits right by it. And there may be a guide in there. It may be a saint in there, a Krishna, Buddha, a God, a Muhammad, a Baha'u'llah, someone in the heaven world coming to be with you, to connect with you, to see you. And breathe that in now up to the neck, up to the jaw becoming relaxed. And if you want to drop your head and roll back your shoulders, feel that energy going down the shoulders, the elbows, the arms, the wrists, the hands. Feel the energy going out the fingertips. Coming all the way back up, 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 up. Through the neck, the face, the crown chakra, shooting right out the crown chakra, connecting to all of the universes, all of the saints, the mystics that have been here since the beginning of time. And then surrounding us. That energy surrounding us, top to bottom, left to right, front to back, east and west, north and south. We are surrounded in that blanket of wonderful love. And open up to your support team so that you know you're not alone. My experience is once you call upon your guides, you get to know and love them. And they truly become your divine team. They will become closer to you than your hands and your feet and the very breath you breathe. And always say thank you when they are with you, for they are giving you the divine gift of the intelligence from the ages throughout, the sages throughout the ages, and the love and connectedness to Source. So now I'm going to ask you some questions. And if so moved, please write down the answers or remember them and then write them down immediately after. Who are my guides? Who is with me in this moment? Are there any animal messages around me? Messengers? And then ask them, what is mine to do today? What is mine to know today? How do my guide or guides show up? Say out loud, I am willing to hear the answers. I am willing to hear the answers. And now get ready to write if you haven't already been. Dear sacred friend, angels, guides, thank you for being with me. Thank you for guiding me. Reveal to me that which I need to know. And just keep writing, whether it's scribbling and you'll remember it. Ask all the questions you want. Know that you are, during this process, surrounded by, guided by, protected by, and provided for by the love of the angels that surround you. And again ask, what is mine to do? Or a specific question that you have, that only you know. And allow the guidance from them to help them know you and to reveal the answer to you. Sit with them and have them surround you, or sit one-on-one with them. Feel the loving energy and the information. And now, thank them. Know that you are always in relationship with the guides and angels. And there may be more, some may come and go, and there may be new ones waiting, knocking at the heaven's door, as I say. Welcome them into your life every day. Keep the conversation alive. Ask for help. It is their joy and unconditional love and desire to be of help. Ask with energy. Ask with knowingness. Ask your angels to show signs that they are there. Keep your awareness open so that they may communicate with you in some interesting and new ways. Be the great observer and write them down. When you want their attention during the day, beyond this, say out loud that you want them to show up and let you know they are with you. Then be open, for something will happen. Pay attention for the signal and then acknowledge and absorb the knowledge of the message given to you. with a thank you. Thank you. And as I close today, I close with an affirmation. I am grateful I have a loving spiritual support team. Say this out loud after this meditation ends. I am grateful I have a loving spiritual support team. As we come back into the room, continue this through the weekend, and I'll be back with you on Monday morning. See you on Sunday mornings, 10:30 a.m. on Facebook Live. Have a blessed day, as our Reverend Lynn says. Peace out. Namaste. Mwah. See you Sunday.